Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Beautylish Unlucky or Lucky box, however you want to look at it. Box for, what is it? It's technically the box for 2026, although you buy it the day after Christmas of 2025. Hopefully that makes sense. Also, there are multiple levels. The $150 XL, which is supposed to yield you over $300 worth of product. There is the $75 one, which is supposed to get you $150. There's a Jeffree Star box, and I think that's it these days. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I did get the XL. I can't even remember if I showed you last year's XL box because I'm really bad at doing YouTube. And also, I'm almost always disappointed in the Beautylish boxes that I get. I should really stop ordering them and just spend the money on something that I want. However, there's just always that hope that this year is going to be my year, that I'm going to get lucky, right? And I have seen a couple of people online do a couple of unboxings, so I'll link theirs, including Jen from Jen Loves. And I always love watching that one because you get to see her two kids in it and you can see them throughout the years progress. And there's a nice little montage of that too. So love that video. I will link hers below. Okay, enough jibber jabber, chatter chatter. Let's go ahead and get into it. I did start unboxing, but I haven't really gotten very far, okay? You guys don't really care about the wrapping paper, okay? I know you just want to see what's inside, so I'm not going to bore you with it or read you the tag like I have done in other years, because I don't think you care, okay? Yeah, it is cute paper, though. All right, I'm going to reach in here. I'm just going to toss some of this and... Okay, I've got a bag of goodies here in bubble wrap. Let's get to it. First thing, reaching in, it is a Orbe Hair Alchemy Heatless Styling Set. Heatless Styling Set. Oh, wait, there's a picture of it here on the side. Here. So it says there's a shampoo, a conditioner, and a styling balm. All right, then. I'm just ripping into it. Sorry. Okay. These are nice, like, travel size. I mean, I do know Orbe's, like, pretty expensive. So there's that. They're fun yellow color. It's probably pretty expensive. Eventually, if I'm really good at this, I'll remember to put the prices on screen because we'll look them up later. It usually smells really good though, right? It's got stuff on it. Okay, wait. Foil. Smells nice. Okay. I'm going to say I'm excited about that. Last year I got some sort of hair cider scalp thing. It's still sitting in my drawer over here of stuff I haven't touched, so haven't gotten to that. Okay, the next thing that's in here, this is from Vintner's Daughter. It's an active renewal cleanser, brightening and balancing face wash. You know what? That's great. I always need a facial cleanser. I'm always happy to... Ooh, geez, that's nice. It's a really heavy glass bottle. So I know nothing about this brand. Again, I'll put some prices on screen. It probably, because it's so heavy and in a nice container, I'm assuming it's pretty expensive, which I think is a little silly for facial washes to be super expensive because you literally have them on for what, 30 seconds maybe? Although I will say I do love the Murad in the like maroonish one. It's like the renewal, it has a little gritty. Oh, I love that one. Okay, this is from Good Molecules, the Energizing Eye Kit. So I know Good Molecules is a brand from Beautylish, so there's always something from Good Molecules in the box. So in here it's hydrogel eye patches and Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. So it's these two items, and it's, I don't know how many eye gel patches are in there. 60 patches. It says 30 pairs. So that's fine. It's nice that they're in a jar and then they're not individually wrapped so that you have to like have garbage each day that you use them. That's not the best for the environment. All right, let's set that aside. Reach in here. Oh, okay. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Not for nothing, but it looks like pretty cheap packaging. I mean, I always think of Charlotte Tilbury as being like expensive and high-end and classy. And does this not look like something you could get from like Wet n Wild or for Profusion or something? This is really beautiful, I will say. It's like pinks and rosy. I'm not a huge lover of the pinks because I already had, you know, things similar And yes, these are like fairly nice, these little topper ones, but that's the only reason I would like this palette is for those topper things. The other pinks and whatnot, like I already have Natasha Denona Love palette and it at least has a mirror in it. So I think I would give this one away and maybe they would be excited about the fact that it's Charlotte Tilbury, and I think I am. I actually have someone whose birthday is coming up. I'm going to give it to them. Maybe they'll love it. Maybe. And she likes pink, hopefully. All right. Speaking of pink, this is highlights and repair nail care effects. I'm going to go with nail polish. Cute. Pinky. Maybe I'll just put that in with it. It's pearlescent and pink. Actually, you know what? This is cute. This is the type of nail polish that you could have on, and as it starts to chip away, you can't really tell because it's thin and like kind of just sparkle and clear. I might use that actually. All right. This is the Danessa Myricks Color Fix glazes. Okay, in pink ice. Suffice it to say, ice. This ice though is what are we saying? Multi-use makeup, eyes, face, and lips, also in pink. I wonder if I should just give this also. Would that be weird if I gave a pink eye gloss? If I tell them it's like lip gloss and then it goes with this, or is that like weird? I'm like, here's some pink eye gloss with some other eye gloss, or like eyeshadow with eye gloss. I don't know. If I tell her it's a lippy, I don't know, man. I guess I don't know. I'll think about that. Ooh, this I'm actually excited about. Wait, is that Charlotte Tilbury? Is this it for like, you know, I know there's always a palette. I've seen some people get the Danessa Myricks like groundwork palette. I got that last year in the Blooming Romance. I saw my friend Jen get the one in brown. I like that one so much better. But this is nice. This is the Natasha Denona. It's a little duo. It's just two. Little baby one. It's so cute. And there you go. Oh, this I like. This looks like that little same kind of color from inside of this palette, right? Like one of this one here in the middle. I feel like it looks like that. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to give this one away. So yes, I like that. And I don't know, is there anything else in here? Oh, there is. Okay. This is the Augustinus Bader, the tinted lip balm. I have seen that these are expensive. Honestly, I don't know why they're so expensive. It's in shade 1. That's all you get. It's called shade 1. So it looks like, okay, it's kind of like cherry. Okay. I don't know. It's a lip balm, man, you know? Okay, last item, but this makes it kind of worth it. I've always seen all these people, they get something nice like this, and this is, look, these are the Sonia G brushes, but I actually got a set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So I know these are a pretty penny because they're like $30 each. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. It's probably like 150 in brushes, and then all the rest of the stuff's worth $100, right? Like 150 bucks. So this I'm actually really excited about because every time in the past 3 boxes that I've gotten a brush, it is always a Sonia G, which love that. But it's always a little fan brush. And like, how often are you using the fan brush? Really? But it's like 3 years in a row. Sonia G fan brush. I'm like, that's all you get. This time, actually useful brushes. This I'm really excited about. Very excited about this. Have you guys gotten any new eye brushes recently that you really love? I still love my BK Beauty. I still love my Sigma. I recently tried some from a company called Refer. I didn't like them as much as the Sigma or BK Beauty, but that is the latest brush brand that I've tried. But I'm very excited about these, the Sonia G brushes. This makes the box very, very much worth it. And surprisingly enough, like I'm very excited about this tiny little eyeshadow duo from Natasha Denona, because I'm going to have to say, I think that Natasha Denona is my favorite eyeshadow formula that I have of all of my eyeshadows. So that is, just double checking. That is everything that I got in this year's Beautylish Lucky box. And I will put a total up on screen here for what the value of my box is. I'm thinking it's like 300 exactly, right? But I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see you in a video very soon. Oh, I have beauty empties. I'm going to talk about them soon. I'm going to film a video. I shouldn't have said soon, but I am going to film that video. I'll see you soon.